Hello, and welcome to your Lighthouse online training site. In this video, we're going to provide an overview of a Lighthouse exclusive application called Spectra. Let's begin. Spectra was created to give you control back of the e-discovery experience. All too often in today's world, we end up with a small matter, an internal investigation, or some type of small matter revolving just a few PDFs or one PST that need to be looked at. In traditional workflows, that means reaching out and having a database created, waiting for processing, waiting for emails and tracking, and all of that to be done. With Spectra, you have control to do that yourself now. Spectra uses three of the best-in-class applications: Nuix for processing your data, Relativity for reviewing your data, and iPro's eCapture for imaging data for production purposes. You can use single sign-on simply to log in, and once logged into Spectra, you'll find that you have the ability to add a matter. And it's a simple process. And that example we used at the beginning, where you have a small matter where you just need to get some documents up into a review platform, simply log into Spectra, click Add New Matter, give it a name, give it a description, choose how you want to dedupe, and if you want to denest it, and what time zone you'd like. In about 2 or 3 minutes, the case will be created, and you're now ready to go in and select that matter and start uploading data. We give you the ability to use SFTP or browse for the data locally. Assign a custodian to it. Once assigned, then move it down to the custodian data set to assign an ID number that can be tracked throughout Spectra and throughout Relativity. And then process that volume of data. Once done, you'll be able to review that content directly inside of Relativity by clicking on the quick link here to view directly in Relativity. From there, you'll actually always be able to come back to the matter settings that you have and come back in and assign team members if you want to bring in another team member and take over the case for you. You'll also have the ability to review reports on the tool. For each volume that's been uploaded, you can view those individually, or you can click a master report that looks at the entire matter that you have and brings back all volumes, what the data set IDs were, what the ingested volumes were, and all that content. Imaging is also available here. Simply select a save search, turn auto imaging on, define how you want to handle Word documents, Excels, PowerPoint presentations, and other types of documents, and then simply save. Every 15 minutes, Spectra goes out, looks at that in Relativity saved search, and returns those documents for imaging, giving you the ability to push those images directly into your matter. From the volumes window, you'll have a quick window that allows you to see all of the volumes for the case, how many documents have been uploaded into the case, what's actually been promoted, and how many custodians, and a gigabyte count per volume. You'll have the ability to define team members, from basic contract reviewers to a discovery manager that'll have the ability to add new data to an existing matter but not create a new matter, and also a client admin who will have full access to Spectra and full access to the Relativity environment for that Spectra case that they're the admin on. This tool allows you to process your data and push it up into that review tool. Now, in that same scenario we started talking about at the beginning, Friday night you go ahead and push up your small PST of 250 documents, and then Monday morning someone hands you a new hard drive. Well, no worries. At that point, since we're using the same tools, Nuix, Relativity, and eCapture for processing, we can take over. And if you do run into any questions, there's a useful support link here at the top of the screen. Simply tell us what matter you're working with, what the issue is, and the Spectra team will reach out and take care of it for you. You'll also have access to our Lighthouse Help Center here, giving you the ability to look at help guides. Also download and take a look at what's new in the tool. Simply come in and select it, and it'll walk you through different questions and answers about the tool. Spectra again gives you the ability to take control back of the e-discovery process without having to give away anything. Here you'll be able to still use the best-in-class applications, and if the case blows up and you need more services, you can always reach out and we can continue helping you with that. For additional information on Spectra and other Lighthouse tools, feel free to reach out to your Lighthouse team member. Thank you.